Hello everyone, Mr. Sorkin here, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy, as we are going to deal with the battle that will involve the death or destruction of the cosmos. But before we do that, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, because it does tell us out on the YouTube algorithm. And let's go talk to Rosalina, as we gotta go save our special one. It's time. Do you want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? Sure, let's go to the center of the universe. All right, then. Off we go.
Go, Mario.
I didn't want to interrupt that awesome cutscene. But anyway, we gotta go to Bowser's Galaxy Reactor in the Fate of the Universe. I said that not knowing the name of the level at all. Wow. Let's go take on Bowser. I'm beyond nervous. Also, I thought we had 21 lives going into it. That lava pit has me a bit concerned. Oh, but this is an awesome ass music. I'm a bit worried about getting to the light. Or maybe I need to be in the light. I didn't think of that. I need to be in the light. Okay. I thought we were trying to avoid the light because that would have been, really bad. Because that's how they kill you with the boo. But I feel instantly wrong for saying that. Okay. As we fall directly in there. That's actually really helpful. I was going to say, do I want to get that? I couldn't really get it. But okay. Go. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Okay, whoa. I'll take the hit. I will take the hit. Ow, I did not mean to take that hit. Ugh. In retrospect, I shouldn't have taken that hit. Ugh. Go, Mario, go. Yeah, I see that coin. Don't you dare taunt me there without knocking that coin. There's two dry bones here, my mortal enemies, apparently, as we head off into the portal. If I can just jump there, that'd be great. And I'll take all those delightful little star bits, as there's fire here. Thank you for being... I'm gonna fall in there. Apparently not. Ow. Nope. Okay. Whoa. That did not go as planned at all. There's fire in the center of that stuff. So I am actively nervous. Wow. Again, just because it's fire, we're in the ice section now. Okay. I don't like the platforms that kind of just disappear and reappear. Because it comes down to ultimate blind leaps of faith. Which I don't do. I'm not a blind leap of faith, dude. I'm too afraid to go that way. So, yeah. Let that be known that I was too afraid to get an extra life. In actuality, it would cost me maybe nothing, but you can't be so certain about that stuff. I know that Sam will apparently kill me. Okay. I got too close to that for my liking. Thing is, I gotta plan this out correctly. I somehow did not die. That's okay with me. I'll take the stars. Ooh, the star bits are at least. Uh-oh, this is gonna be a pole star. No, it's not. Okay, I thought it was going to be a pole star. No, it actually wasn't. I'm, genuinely happy about that. Oh, and of course they're starting to disappear. Duh. Mario, run. Duh. Run. And there better be a coin here. No, but I'll take the one up. I might just kamikaze it. Might not be the worst of plays as I get directly hit and thrown into the fire. That's the definition of kicking you while you're down. Like, I was already okay. I was expecting to be kinder, but okay. Duh. Okay, I'm trying to be smarter, not harder about this, so I don't get damaged or killed. That bullet bill's gonna throw me for a twist and a turn and I'm just gonna have it like go after the Bowser statue if I can. Thank you. That was actually really kind. And nice of you to be able to, destroy yourself there. Finally a coin, I guess. Oh boy. That. Nope. Okay, they killed each other. That was... Whoa! I'm more concerned about the ones that track. Ow. Okay, at least he didn't throw me into the fire like the last one did. Because again, that's just kicking you while you are down. I'm gonna hang out here by the Bowser statues. Oh boy. Ow. Again, kicking you while I'm down. Oh boy. I, in all honesty, shouldn't have gone that way. Fuck. But there's health here. Apparently not. Oh, just run for it, Mario. Just run for it. I'm, by the way, dead the minute I take damage. Hello, Bowser. I love the music here. It's great. Hello, Bowser Jr. Looking for the Princess Peach? Too bad, because she's with me. I love this music. I really do. It's really great. I'm not being facetious. I'm worried it's just going to fall beneath us. What he's going to do is firepower. Okay, I was somewhat right. Oh boy, I was worried like that was going to hit me, and rightfully so. Oh boy, I am not catching up at all. There we go. At least I have full health. I will take a victory where I can.
Finally. You got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep!
Okay, I will not weep, but I probably will weep, because I'm just that horrible at this game.
From this galaxy, I rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It will last forever. I rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So, Mario, you can see I got big plans, and stomping you is just the top of my list.
So, whoa, okay. To my knowledge, I shouldn't have done that. This is just the same bosses as before. Okay, that's new. Okay, I was not expecting that. What are we supposed to do? Oh, we're supposed to have him hit the pricklies, right? Oh boy. Are we just supposed to survive? You are not falling for my traps, are you? I don't know how we're supposed to damage him. It wasn't that, because that was just damage onto us. I really don't know what we're supposed to be doing. The only thing I think of is destroy all those. Oh! Something happened. I don't know what. I really don't know what. Oh, all the pricklies were gone. That has to be it. That's the only thing I can think of that would cause him to. Okay, again, because that's just a kamikaze. That does nothing. Again, that does nothing. Again, the only thing I think of is like we just dodge his attack constantly until he slows down or something. I don't even know how I did damage on him earlier. Duh. Okay, I just need to spin him. Okay. I'm less concerned now. No, go after him, go after him. Like so. There we go, and then, whoa. Okay, he just kind of ran right past me. Okay. There we go. Okay. That was that for that route. Okay. Okay, this one we just need to hit him with those, right? Yeah, okay. Easier said than done. Love the music. Okay, because at least I feel like I know what I'm doing with this one. I could also just hit him, like, right there. Just cheese it. This is the easier phase, I'm not going to lie. I know what I'm doing there, because, again, we are kind of trained on that section. This has me concerned as we enter the fiery pits of the sphere. Oh, this is just the first phase all over again. The first boss. But he's a bit more spikely than I remember him being. There he goes, because now his ass is on fire. I thought I was there. I thought I was where the pointer was, so... I will admit my fault again, because it just threw me off. I got hit by that? There we go. Okay. It seems to be a two-phase for a thing. Maybe not. Okay, he's just mad now. I'll take the one up. To say I don't want to get hit now because I'll lose my extra. That was not worth it. Okay, there's way too much stuff going on the screen. The fireballs and him rolling, especially him rolling now. Nope, you fool. You fell for the oldest trick in the book. Maybe not. There we go. 1, 2, 3. That was it? Really? There has to be more, right? Like a secret phase? Love the music, though. Okay, that's a gruesome end for Bowser being thrown into a star, basically, or like the center of the world. That is messed up. There has to be more, right? Am I the only one sensing that? Like, I don't know if there's more because I've never gotten this far in the game. I'm expecting it's going to pull out from us like Hades in Kid Icarus Uprising. Really? No? I know there's more levels in the game, and I will acknowledge that. But that was awesome. We got the Grand Star. Sorry, I have to talk now. Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow to become galaxies someday. This is such great music. I could do it while the baby's crying. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, the stardust reform and create a new star. So the cycle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. So you'll see. Curiouser and curiouser. What's going on, Rosalina?
Yes.
Welcome! Welcome, New Galaxy!
That was Super Mario Galaxy. What a really cool ending there with just all of them in one amazing plan together. Wow, that's Super Mario Galaxy. And oh my god, this is the first time like I've completed Mario Galaxy. I know that feels like such an odd thing to say. But it's just a game I'd never been able to complete just because the Wii control was a lot harder. Maybe it was a lot more an experience. At the same time, there were games that were simple to me at a young age that are still really difficult. I love this game. Oh my goodness. It was really creative, really awesome. There were some challenges on the way, which I'm rather okay with. I don't hate challenging my games. It's not like Cuphead where the game is just massively challenging, and if you can't get past the first section, you're dead. But yeah, I really did like this one. I know it's odd. I really like playing this one. The new power-ups were awesome. It was just the music was amazing. Oh my goodness. No wonder that this game got nominated for Game of the Year and won. It is really good. The graphics are amazing. They still hold up. And again, this is just maybe a personal opinion. I like cartoon graphics in my video games compared to reality. I know that reality stuff like exists. Like they try to be closer to reality as close as they can. But I just love cartoon aspects in games. So I wish more games would become more cartoony. That's why I really like about Nintendo stuff directly. Like it feels cartoon in a good way. And they're allowed to experiment with other stuff like Fire Emblem, while very anime does feel a bit more realistic than like Mario. But I did love this game. The bosses were really creative, the levels were really creative. Rosalina is an okay character. I know you have the backstory going for her, but yeah, there's some real challenges in the game. It doesn't really encourage exploration, which I get that some people would have a problem with. I understand that completely. It is very much limited. Just like you have to complete tasks to get the star. I get Charles Martinet voices Mario, by the way. I don't know the rest of them. I think Samantha W. James is Rosalina. I could be wrong. that Boo challenge was so hard. The Boo challenge is what like stopped me from completing a majority of the game. And I know there's other levels that we can explore. We didn't explore all of them. But yeah, I really love this game. It's really good. I'm so glad we were able to beat it. I do want to like kind of throw this out there for those who enjoyed this. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe because again, it does help us out. If you could, oddly enough, recommend another platform that we could take a look at on the Switch down the line, especially later next year. Like a springtime, that's a lot of booze got got in one rail. Springtime and the summertime is a great time for us to take a look at platformers. It's definitely going to distract from some of the stuff we're playing next year because next year is the anniversary year. We're really excited about that. But I want to play some of the games. Like I do want to play Princess Peach Showtime. I do want to play Donkey Kong Country Returns because that came out for the Switch. There's a lot of really awesome platformers I can cover, especially Mario games. That boss was, by the way, unfair. Is that the end of it? Really? Interesting. That boss was unfair because we didn't really know. I didn't really know what I was doing. I kind of just jumped and swung at it. Even I don't know how to beat it. Again, I love the music. Oh, makes sense that we end up on that little power up that you get for completing the game. The end. Woohoo! Again, cannot express how much I love this game. We will probably do more of it down the line.
My game.
You're welcome, Mario. A new chapter has been added to the storybook. That is very nice to know. The purple comment has appeared. Okay. I want to save my game. Of course I want to save my game because I don't think I'll be able to do that again. I really don't think I'll be able to ever complete this game again. That does it for this exciting part of Super Mario Galaxy. If you could, as always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. It was fun to play this game, and we will see you guys later with more exciting content down the pipeline for those who want to know. Harley Quinn's Revenge in October. I think this might be a little break time for us to focus on some of those larger projects. Harley Quinn's Revenge in October, followed by Arkham Blackgate. And we'll take a look at Arkham Origins November, December-ish. We also have Speedstorm content, which we try to do regularly because that's a game that encourages it, especially with the Alice in Wonderland season currently underway. So yeah. Anything else like housekeeping wise I need to think of? Like, comment, subscribe. We're hard workers on D23 content as well because that's happening next year. So yeah. Anything else I can think of? At the moment, no. I'm probably gonna think of like something at the last. Like, oh shit, I should have promoted that on this. But yeah. Thank you again all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.